Hello and welcome back everyone for another Dominion Daily. I am Tone, and I think we will jump right into a game here. Still exploring the tier 3 cards, exploring the new alternate treasures, the duration cards that got added, all that good stuff. By the way, if you guys want to support this channel and my other related projects, you can do so over at patreon.com/tonehack. So we have Fool's Gold here, which I've actually seen be pretty strong. Masquerade Trashes. Swindler's a solid attack. Shantytown is a village. Village. Throne Room's a type of village. Soothsayer. Soothsayer is probably pretty good. I don't think Masquerade is good enough of cursing to outdo that. No real card draw here. There's no real gains either. Hamlet gives you buys. I don't know if Masquerade Swindler. Chance of terminal collision there. Swindler is a great attack early. It very often hits coppers and put curses into their deck. I guess Conclave is a good terminal silver to open on, because it can't conflict or collide with another terminal action. You play an action card from your hand that you don't have a copy of in play. You do +1 action. These seem nice to have, but like it doesn't seem like you can have too many of them in your deck, because you probably don't have that many different action cards. Never really seen anyone build around them. And there's a Duke on here. So this is worth 1 per duchy you have. I don't know if, well, this certainly isn't always the case. I don't know how often this is true, but I've seen this in about 3 games so far, and every time whoever rushed getting duchies and then the Duke ended up winning. I think where that's not true is if someone can just get the provinces pretty fast. I don't know if that's possible without this being a good draw board. I guess Shantytown is decent draw if you don't have a ton of actions. Do you want to grab like a ton of Shantytowns and Fool's Golds? I'm gonna grab Shantytown right now to maybe solve our terminal collision issue here. I don't know if we've covered this before, but Fool's Gold, the first one you play is a copper. Everyone after that is +4. So if you can play a lot of them in a turn, they're pretty good. Which usually means you want better draw than this board has, I guess. Yeah, I don't have a good idea of what is best to play on this board. think getting golds from the Soothsayer is probably going to be better overall than getting Fool's Gold. They're probably going to give us an estate. Get a lot of copper in that last hand. I think I'll be happy to grab another shanty town. Let's grab the Soothsayer. They trashed my shantytown. All of the 3s on this board are pretty good though. Then they turned one of my coppers into a curse. Two? I think we're past the point of Fool's Gold being viable here. Once I added the Soothsayer, I think that was out of the equation. I mean, it probably was before that anyways, if we were able to analyze this board a bit better, but I think in general, now it's definitely the case. We're gonna have a lot of money here. If I buy a province? Oh, I have to trash. I can't buy a province. I can buy anything else I would want. I'm gonna double up on the Soothsaying. Go ahead and grab another shantytown. I've got a lot of terminal actions in my deck, and they trashed one of mine earlier, so I only had one in my deck. Okay, they jumped for the province already. These estates actually might be relevant here. We're already going for provinces. Okay, so I can buy a province this turn. Down by 5. It's probably too early to be focusing on the estates. Gonna be a lot of curses going around and stuff like that. And that copper could be the difference between us getting a province or not. I am tempted to grab a duchy. They gave me 4 curses. I guess we're split on those, except for whatever swindlers have traded around. What'd they do their last turn? About a province. have 6 to spend again. I think I have to grab a duchy. They're getting good throne room value that I haven't been able to get. I would have loved to get a throne room in her deck, but I don't think any of her draws made sense for it. I hit 3 a lot, maybe that's why. I hit 3 and 5 quite a bit. Did I hit 4 once outside of the opening? I may not have. Yeah, that was a good turn. Ooh, this is not a good turn. They just had a turn similar to this. Although they were actually able to buy something. They bought a hamlet. I wonder if Duke becomes relevant. All this duchy dancing, it probably will. We give them the last curse. Then I can buy something for 4 here. I feel like Throne Room is not good anymore. Because there's so much junk in our deck, this could collide so easily. I think I want the farming village because it sifts through our greens. So if we play this and we have estates and provinces on our deck, it puts them, it discards them. And this is a potentially good turn. Take a silver. I think we have to pass them this estate so I can try and buy a province this turn. They actually helped with a lot there. Guess not. Grab another duchy. We have 3 duchies. So dukes are worth 3 right now. They got another province. This is not going well for us. Can I even play this masquerade? I'd have to give them a gold, a duchy, or a province. We can't do that. Oh, they just trashed a curse for us. That's +1 point. That is relevant. We're only down by 5 now, which is a lot better than being down by 6. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. They just completely dudded, it looks like. So we have 6 duchies, I think. So now we can buy dukes when we hit 5, and they're worth as much as a province, which is huge for us. I'm at 28? Yeah, so they're worth 6 for us. That is big. Nice, we can trade a curse and buy a duke this turn. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we can. Still. Their dukes are only worth 2. This isn't an expensive estate for them. I think they're trying to play keep away from me. I don't know if that's worth them buying, though. Well, a lot of these actions aren't worth anything, though. Aren't worth buying either. I buy a province here, right? Or am I just supposed to burn down the duke pile? If I get a province, I'm up by 11. But then they can end the game. Well, no. Because for them to come back from 11 with only 1 province left is going to be really difficult for them. Especially with only estates. Okay, this basically seals the win for us. There's hardly even enough cards. Like, they're almost like impossible for them to win. That seals it. I don't think there are enough points in the game still for them to win. And we get a province next turn if they can't. What did I say at the beginning? A lot of times whoever gets the most duchies on these duke boards ends up winning. Thing is, I don't know about them. Well, they definitely didn't seem to be going for the duchies. I wasn't going for them at all. But I had to get points and I couldn't afford provinces, so it just happened. I think that was our first duke board. Look at these sloppy, gritty decks. Hardly like any actions. Good stuff. Well, that was another fun one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I am looking forward to the next. Take it easy, guys.